Hey guys, you're here for Infinite Heavy on Swords. This also covers infinite charged melees and why you want Solas Scar. Solas Scar has two god rolls for Infinite Heavy. Relentless Strike's Chain Reaction and Tireless Blade Chain Reaction. With Relentless Strikes you need 3 rapid light attacks to gain 1 ammo. On Solas Scar it's not a problem. Hold your guard button so you don't have full sword energy. Then use your heavy attack. That will cast a weaker ranged attack, but it will only cost 1 ammo. Between the cast and the chain, you need 3 damage numbers to pop up. That means you need at least 3 enemies to get ammo. But you can also get 2 ammo in one swing. Just hit 3 enemies with the fire, then hit 3 with the chain reaction. Each will give 1 sword ammo. I think this is the lesser god roll for the sword. Tireless Blade chain reaction is better. By getting 2 kills on one swing, you get 1 ammo back. Just make sure to block before heavy attack so it only costs 1 ammo. That's infinite ammo if you get at least 2 kills. If you get 4 kills, you get 2 ammo at the cost of 1 ammo, easily gaining heavy ammo on kills. Solas Scar is going away this season, so make sure to focus Trials engrams until you get one. This roll is also possible on a Vortex frame, that is with the Hero of Ages sword. It should work the same, except it's not a ranged attack. You need to be in the middle of 2 enemies for Tireless Blade, 3 for Relentless Strikes. Note you need at least 1 sword ammo for the tricks I mentioned, or ammo refunding perks won't work. What about when you run out of sword ammo? Typically you get no reaction and no ammo perks. However, if you change load zones with no ammo, you will get hidden ammo. Hidden ammo is ammo you can't see. This will increase your range on Vortex frames. It also activates chain reaction. This works until you pick up heavy ammo, or after about 60 swings. I recommend using the heavy attack button when you have no ammo on a Vortex frame, but melee should also work. This can act like a 1 ammo uncharged heavy attack, although you don't see the animation. On caster frames, you want to use the melee button, not the heavy attack. This will increase its range and activate chain reaction on kills as well. There is a catch. You need to be right outside of melee range to get the chain reaction to activate. If you hit them point blank with a caster frame, they won't explode. This also extends the range of adaptive sword frames and likely the class swords. Hitting enemies with no sword ammo can also activate subclass melee perks and sword perks, but I've covered that before. How about generating heavy ammo without using any ammo? This works on tireless blade swords. You could even swap to another exotic heavy after generating enough ammo. To make this go faster, we will also be using infinite melees. If you immediately switch to a sword and activate a charged melee, you keep your melee energy. This works with some melees, mostly non-ranged ones. For this we will use Tempest Strike. If you melee and swap to a sword, you will keep your melee. Basically you will be sprinting while not on your sword, then press and hold crouch and swap to heavy. Now press and hold the melee button. You will still see the Tempest Strike go off. It's pretty easy to do. This is important because Tempest Strike kills will be giving us sword ammo. This only works with swords that have Tireless Blade though, making Lament and Black Talon powerful options. If that's too much of a hassle, I have the perfect solution. Go to your button layout and choose Custom. Under Switch to Power Weapon 3, map the key to the same one as Crouch. Now after you slide, just hold your melee button and it will swap to heavy automatically and launch your melee attack. Way easier. Generating heavy also works in PvP, but you need heavy first to do it. If this still isn't enough heavy for you, look at the Titan. You can use Ballistic Slam, however I would rate this 8 out of 10 on the hard scale. You can check my previous video for infinite crystals using Howl of the Storm, link in description. By spawning Howl crystals with the sword out, it copies the sword perks to the crystals. Spawning the crystals or destroying the crystals will generate ammo on kills. This works while holding a Relentless Strike or Tireless Blade sword. Tireless Blade being better. You can also give the crystals perks like Chain Reaction and Unrelenting. Friendly reminder that ammo perks only work if your sword has at least 1 ammo, but as long as you have 1 ammo you can generate more heavy in PvP. For Warlock we have top and bottom tree Stormcaller. This is really easy to do. Just swap to heavy and keep hitting the melee button. You can also set melee to double press, and swap to heavy as single press to make it easier. Now just double press the button. Top Tree Stormcolor also grants Chain Lightning for more kills. This only seems to work with tireless blade swords. Lastly, JB3 posted a lengthy method, but it deserves an honorable mention. This uses the sword perk Enduring Blade, but technically, Tempered Edge would work but slower. You can run reserve perks, but don't use backup mag on your sword. You want to start out with a little ammo. When you die, swap to Enduring Blade. When you revive, swap to Jagged Edge or another perk that lowers sword ammo. Every time you respawn, you will have more ammo. You can do this passively while playing Gambit or PVE when you die. Swap to Enduring Blade when you die. When you respawn, swap to Jagged Edge. Just a little extra ammo when you need it. You need at least 3 to 10 sword ammo before this glitch will work. 3 if you're using Jagged Edge. Any less and you won't gain ammo when you revive. And while not exactly infinite, you can get 60 ammo on every heavy brick for swords. Just stack up to 5 sword scavenger perks. Year 1 armor perks for 2 of them, Artifice armor for 1 enhanced sword scavenger, and you can use 2 sword scavengers normally. Stacking up scavengers will give even more ammo in each brick.
Cheese forever, Guardian!